To get the most benefit and enjoyment from your Mt Vernon E2 stove or insert, you'll want to understand key components and settings. The hopper is a reservoir that holds the pellets. Fill it with pellets and then slowly close the lid. The Mt Vernon E2 will not operate if the lid is open. A dial control is located on the right side of the unit behind a small panel. Use it to change the heat settings and to restart the unit. The dial has 5 heat settings: low, medium, medium high, and high. The digital touchscreen remote thermostat turns the unit on and off and controls room temperature automatically based on your settings. To set the clock on the remote thermostat, press timer on the screen for more than 2 seconds. When the hour digits flash, press up and down until the desired hour appears. Then, press timer again and the minutes will flash. Press up and down until you reach the desired minutes. Press the mode button or the word timer again for more than 2 seconds and release. The minute digits will stop flashing, indicating the clock has been set. Change the mode to on or thermal if the desired set point is higher than the room temperature. Then, press timer on the screen. 15 seconds will appear. Within 60 seconds, use the up and down arrows to set the timer. When the timer expires, the remote will send an off signal to the appliance. Temperature will display as Fahrenheit on the screen. To change display to Celsius, press both the up and down arrow keys at the same time. The display will toggle between Fahrenheit and Celsius. By setting a swing temperature, you control how far above and below the set point you allow the temperature to get in the room while in thermal mode. For example, if the set temperature is 70 and you enter a swing temperature of 2 degrees, the unit will not shut down until the room temperature reaches 72, and it will not start up again until the temperature goes below 68 degrees. To change the swing temperature, press timer and the down button at the same time. The current swing temperature setting will appear in the set temp frame. The letter S will display in the room temp frame on the screen. Press the up and down button to change the temperature differential to anywhere between 1 and 3 degrees. To store the swing number, press the Mode Set button or allow 15 seconds to lapse. The new swing number will then be automatically programmed into the system. To activate the lockout feature, press and hold the up button while pressing the word timer on the screen, and hold for 5 seconds or more until the lock icon appears. The unit is now locked. To disengage the lockout feature, press and hold the up button and the word timer on the screen at the same time, and hold for 5 seconds or more. The lock icon will disappear. Please note that if the unit is operating in the on or thermal modes, engaging the lockout will not cancel the current operating mode. To totally lock out signals from the remote thermostat, it must be set to off. The remote thermostat sends a signal to the unit's receiver every 15 minutes to verify settings. The remote thermostat needs to be within 15 to 20 feet of the unit. If it falls out of range or loses battery power, the unit's receiver will communicate a safety error code consisting of a series of rapid beeps for about 10 seconds, followed by a single beep every 4 seconds. This will continue until the remote thermostat's mode button is pressed to reset the system. If the remote thermostat is lost, broken, or loses power, the stove or insert can be set to operate in manual mode. Locate the 3-way switch on the unit's receiver. Turn it to on to bypass the remote thermostat function. The stove or insert is now controlled only by the dial control and not the remote thermostat. When in this mode, the unit will continue to run until the hopper is empty, or until the dial control is turned to off. When the 3-way switch is turned back to remote, the remote thermostat will be activated again. Another feature of the Mt Vernon E2 is the Firepot Purge. or the Purge Cycle. It serves to remove debris from the fire pot and make the unit burn as efficiently as possible. Every 50 minutes while the unit is burning, the pellet feed is reduced to its lowest setting, and the exhaust blower ramps up to a very high setting. This purge cycle lasts 99 seconds. The Mt Vernon E2 is equipped with a diagnostic indicator with a flashing LED light that communicates the status of the unit. Green flashing means it's operating normally. When the light shines steady, the unit is priming the feed tube. This lasts about 2 minutes. When the light flashes every 2 seconds, the unit is in standby mode. If the light flashes continuously, the unit is starting up or shutting down. The light also indicates heat levels. 1 blink indicates low heat. 2 blinks indicates medium-low heat. 3 blinks indicates medium heat. 4 blinks indicates medium-high heat. And 5 blinks indicates high heat. If the light flashes red, it's telling you something is not operating properly. If that happens, refer to the troubleshooting guide of the owner's manual.